What's going on, guys? Work done right here, and as you might be able to tell by the title of this video, it's not going to be a very positive commentary. I'll try to make it positive at parts, but I just kind of wanted to get this out there. So, quick note about the gameplay: 16-7 team deathmatch on World at War. I know it's not high scoring, like super high scoring, but I had fun during this gameplay, so I guess I'll upload it. I'm using the SVT-40 for the most part. I do pick up, I think, a Type 99. Maybe. I use that, but so yeah, Saturday the 9th, my mom's best friend's dad passed, and you might be thinking, the hell, Matt? Mom's best friend's dad? That's not death in the family. Well, here's the thing, though. So, from the time I was born until 5 or 6, I would say, my parents had to work, right? So I would go over to their house because they offered to babysit him and my grandma. And here's the thing. So I called him Jaja, which was the Polish, because he was Polish. He preferred to be called that, and that's the Polish word for grandpa, Jaja. So I called him Jaja, and then my grandma, who, like I said, technically they aren't my grandparents, but I kind of considered them that way because I was so close to them. Growing up, they took care of me and stuff. And yeah, like I said, I went there until I was about 5 or 6, and then they didn't need a babysitter anymore. My aunt actually offered to do it because we were getting a little too old for them to handle. So my aunt babysat me until I was old enough to probably stay home by myself, and then they didn't watch me anymore. And we still kept in touch. We went over there a little bit, but as the years went on, we didn't go over there as much. Last time I saw them was probably 2-3 years ago, and back then, my grandma's fine. I mean, now she's like iffy. She's a little, she's getting a little old, and I think her time might be coming soon. But yeah, back 2-3 years ago, my grandpa, my Jaja, he just had a stroke, and it almost got him, but they got him to the hospital. So this whole time, he's been like paralyzed all the way down. He can't talk, or he couldn't talk, I should say, now that he's gone. But he couldn't talk. He couldn't move really. And yeah, I think my grandma, she couldn't really take care of him. It got to the point where they had to have people come in and take care of him. And the day Saturday, my mom's best friend came over, and she to their house, and she said, "Mom, did you check on Dad?" And she kind of looked at her like, "No, I didn't, like, on purpose." So she went and checked, and he was gone. And it's kind of weird to think, right, that someone's gonna be here one day, and then the next day they're gone, like, just like that. And we kind of saw it coming, right? Like, it wasn't a sudden death. Like, I'll say this: I've dealt with death in the family 2 times before this. One last year and one 2 years ago. Both of them were my biological grandfather, and then the other one was my step grandfather, who I was closer to than my biological one. But don't have much time to explain that. I dealt with death in the family twice before, and both of them were, like, we were expecting it because they weren't doing too good health-wise, but it was kind of sudden. Like, we expected there to be at least another maybe year or 2, and then all of a sudden they're gone. This one, my Jaja here, he like I said, he had a stroke about 2-3 years ago, and this whole time he hasn't been able to talk. He's been paralyzed. He can't really move. And we kind of expected it to happen anytime. I mean, probably within a year till now, we probably expected it to happen. So it's kind of weird, though, because the other day, my mom's best friend called and asked if we wanted to get together, because she has kids that are me and my brother's age, and she wanted to get together. And then my mom asked her in the car, she said, how's your dad doing? Like, I hate to ask because it's so selfish of me that I want to remember him in the good days, you know, when he was healthy, but how's he doing? And this is the day before he passed, and she said, oh, you know, he's doing okay, like, just the same old, it should be anytime soon, she said. And then the next day, he's gone. At the funeral, I cried more at the show. I mean, I didn't cry. Like, I didn't cry at either the showing or the funeral, but I got more sad at the showing. The showing, if you don't know what it is it's you go to the funeral home and you get a room, and then the room has a casket in it, and usually the casket will hold the deceased person, usually. And yeah, it's usually where the family gets together and sees how everyone's doing, and they go to visitation and see the casket and stuff. And then the funeral is, you know, the actual service at the church and stuff. So yeah, it was I didn't cry at either one, but they were sad, like, if you know what I mean. So I don't know, it's gonna be hard dealing with it, but it is what it is. Alright, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like in the comments if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I should be posting out more commentary soon. Sorry I haven't been kind of busy, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.